Hi, everybody. It's Kizzyboss for EA Sports, and it is great to be home where it all began for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Radish. Handles the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Knocked away. Takes the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Great positioning by the defender. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Bolts gain the zone. Feeds the puck across to Hedman. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Cousins. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Nice poke check. The Bolts have it behind the net. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Thompson's got it behind his own net. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kachuk. Grabbed along the board by Gergensons. Slides it across. Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Pintos, great snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
And he sidesteps the check there. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Taken by Gergensons. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Puck goes out of play. More than half scoreless. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Fires it, and that's blocked. Cutting to the front of the net. Turns it away.
Puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Radish. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Moves by the check. There he is from the slot. Denies him in front. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Allmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. From point blank, and they score! Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Looks to pass it to Cousins. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Into the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of it?
The Bullets are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Slides it over to Kucherov. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that.
And he grabs a loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Tries to the crease, and he goes back to regroup. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shakes himself free. Denied by the blocker. Shuts him down. Sends a pass over. And here's the pass to Hagel. Throws up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Oh, here we go. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And a great save. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Loses the covers there. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Tampa Bay's moving the puck through center ice. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Passes it over. To the front. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Senators win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Slides it diagonally to Paul. From off the wall and onto his stick. Breakaway. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Gets in front of it for the block. Quick pass across to McDonough. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Gonsalves. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Angles it over to Craig. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Moves it to Sanderson. They go on the attack through center. And that's broken up. From along the boards, he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to Cousins. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Driving right to the front. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Giroux's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. The Senators with time for one last rush. Hooked away in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Dishes it off. Blocked by Omar.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Zetterman. And that's off a stick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Senators will play it in their own end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Pass back to the point. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because...
Scores! And they finally get one.
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home. Ottawa's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go. If that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding. Samuelson's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to goal. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Hedman. And loses possession after a solid hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Fires it on net and makes the save.
Vasilevsky's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Feeds it over. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Picked off by Cirelli. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And a pass goes off a stick. Slides it across to Matanpalo. Slides it across. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Giroux's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets down low and blocks it. Bjorkstrand's carrying it ahead. Quick feed to Radish. And that caroms off a body in the lane. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Vasilevsky's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Vasilevsky!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
They've got numbers here. Sends it in front. Breaks it off the post. Great use of the stick at center by Kucherov. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. And he makes a save there. The Senators have it against the wall. Dished on over to Batherson. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. And he fights off another save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Batherson. 21 seconds till the end of this period. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Gonçalves crosses the line and is on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Spence is taking it from his own end. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. Here they come on the rush. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check for the win. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kucherov's lugging the puck. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Grabs the puck. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sanderson's got it in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hagel. Great
huge.
And one last save. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Look at that makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Makes a save and look good to that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar. Kachuk's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
You can feel the anticipation building for a winner in this one, and we finally got that done.
Well, the most skilled players get out there in that shootout. It's like a mini skills competition out there, and you get to see the elite skill set and some great finish. Just unbelievable, and the crowd just loves it.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.